The 2026 automotive landscape sees a clash of philosophies between the BYD Denza-Z-Convertible, a high-tech, tri-motor electric roadster, and the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S, which has evolved into a sophisticated T-hybrid performance machine. While the Denza-Z aims for sheer electric dominance and futuristic features, the Porsche 911 Turbo S focuses on refined driving dynamics and motorsport-derived hybrid technology. Performance and powertrain. Denza-Z Convertible. Utilizing BYD's E3 platform, the Denza-Z is built for explosive acceleration. Its three motors allow for independent wheel torque vectoring, enabling unique maneuvers like tank turns and a crab walk mode. It features the new Blade 2.0 battery, claiming a range of over 1,000 kilometers CLTC, and a flash charging system that can jump from 10% to 70% in roughly 5 minutes. Porsche 911 Turbo S. The 2026 model marks the debut of the T-hybrid system. Unlike a plug-in, this system uses an electric exhaust gas turbocharger and a motor integrated into the PDK transmission to eliminate turbo lag. It is significantly lighter than a full EV, focusing on power-to-weight ratio and sustaining high-speed performance that EVs often struggle to maintain over long track sessions. Interior and technology. Denza-Z. The cabin is a digital showcase, featuring a 15.6-inch central touchscreen, a dedicated driver's display, and a 50-inch augmented reality head-up display, AR HUD. It uses premium materials like Nappa leather and includes a built-in refrigerator and a high-end Devialet audio system. The God's Eye driver assistance system provides advanced Level 2+ autonomous capabilities. Porsche 911. Porsche has moved to a fully digital instrument cluster for 2026, though it retains the classic 911 layout. The focus is on the driver's cockpit, with tactile controls on the GT Sports steering wheel. It emphasizes Turbonite accents, a new metallic gray finish exclusive to turbo models, across the crests and trim. Chassis and handling. Denza-Z features the Denza-Z electromagnetic suspension, designed to provide a magic carpet ride while staying flat during high-speed cornering. It leans heavily on software to manage its weight, expected to be significantly higher than the Porsche, through active digital torque distribution. Porsche 911 standard equipment includes Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, PDCC, which is now electro-hydraulically controlled for faster response. Combined with rear-axle steering and a revised active aerodynamic kit, including a multi-stage rear wing and active front flaps, the Turbo S remains the benchmark for mechanical grip and driver feedback. The verdict. Choose the Denza-Z Convertible if you want the fastest accelerating car of the future, with zero emissions, party trick, handling features like tank turns, and the latest in Chinese EV battery technology and ultra-fast charging. Choose the Porsche 911 Turbo S if you value heritage, high-speed endurance, and the visceral sound of a flat-six engine. The Turbo S remains the superior choice for track performance, and those who prefer a lighter, more agile sports car that doesn't need to be plugged in. Expanding on the comparison, the 2026 battle between the BYD Denza-Z Convertible and the Porsche 911 Turbo S is a study in digital overload versus analog precision. While both cars are engineering triumphs, early 2026 reviews suggest they are aimed at two very different versions of the modern enthusiast. Driving dynamics, the weight gap. The most significant differentiator is how these two cars handle their physical mass. Denza-Z Convertible, at a projected curb weight of nearly 2,900 kilograms, 6,393 pounds, the Denza is a heavyweight. Reviewers have noted that while the 1,140 horsepower tri-motor setup makes it a monster in a straight line, it suffers from noticeable body roll. It relies on its Denza electronic suspension and independent motor torque to cheat physics, but the steering feedback remains somewhat numb or sim-like. Porsche 911 Turbo S. Porsche's 2026 T hybrid system adds only about 50 kilograms over the previous generation, keeping the car around 1,650 kilograms, 3,637 pounds. The result is a much higher degree of agility. The 911 feels connected to the road, with its active aero and EPDCC anti-roll bars providing a mechanical grip that the Denza's software-heavy approach struggles to replicate on tight B roads. The luxury definition. Denza-Z's approach focuses on executive comfort. The interior feels like a lounge, featuring dual refrigerators, one in the front, one in the back, and zero-gravity seats that massage and recline. However, some critics argue the software feels too much like a smartphone and lacks the timelessness of a high-end European cabin. Porsche's approach focuses on purposeful ergonomics. Every button and screen in the 911 is designed to be accessible at 150 miles per hour. The luxury here is found in the craftsmanship, precise stitching, the weight of the metal paddles, and the turbo night gray finishes that define the 2026 Turbo line. Price and market position. BYD Denza-Z. BYD is attempting to break its value image with the Denza-Z. In Europe and the UK, it is launching with a price tag near £100,000, $125,000. While that is half the price of the Porsche. It is a significant jump for a Chinese brand, testing whether buyers will pay six figures for tech over heritage. Porsche 911 Turbo S. The 2026 model starts at roughly $240,000. You aren't just buying speed, you're buying a car that historically holds its value better than almost any EV on the market. Final verdict summary. The Denza-Z Convertible is the choice for the early adopter who wants to feel like they are driving a spaceship, a car that can dance sideways and recharge in under 10 minutes. The Porsche 911 Turbo S remains the choice for the purist who believes that a sports car should be defined by its balance, its sound, and its ability to lap the Nürburgring without overheating. Which side of the performance spectrum do you find more compelling? The sheer digital power and agility tricks of the Denza, or the refined hybrid precision of the Porsche? The Denza-Z Convertible has been unveiled at today's Beijing Motor Show, opening as a sleek 1,000 horsepower, 746 kilowatts, drop-top version of the Z Coupe concept revealed in 2025, capable of 0 to 100 km per hour acceleration in less than 2.0 seconds, claimed. Denza is the luxury arm of BYD and was launched in Australia in 2025, spearheaded by the large B5 and B8 plug-in hybrid off-road SUVs. Its recently announced Z9 GT electric sports car marks its first move into the premium performance car segment. Due to make its dynamic public debut at the Goodwood Festival of Speed in July, the Z Convertible has not been confirmed for Australia,